Will a program meant to help Maine's workers take paid time off to care for a loved one end up killing some of the state's smaller businesses? Good evening, everyone. I'm Amanda Hill.
And I'm Chris Costa. Brian Yacono is on assignment. That is the question some people posed today at the second hearing into Maine's new paid family and medical leave law. Right now, 13 states and the District of Columbia currently have their PFML programs up and running.
For other states, including Maine, in 2023 passed laws creating their programs and are now in the process of setting them up. In fact, while Maine businesses and workers will begin paying into our system beginning this coming January 1st in the form of payroll withholdings and employer contributions, the benefits themselves will only kick in May 1st in 2026. Before that happens, rules have to be put in place for those paying into the system and those who will end up using the benefits. Today, the public had a chance to weigh in at a hearing in Augusta, and News Center Maine's Pearl Small was there.
You are a server in a restaurant, you get in a car accident, you break your leg, and now you can't walk.
Dusty Holman-Sprague with the Maine Women's Lobby has heard the scenarios time and time again, where unpaid time off is the only option for people who get injured, become parents, or have to care for a sick family member. Now, things are changing.
They're still able to get their paycheck because it's an insurance program that everyone pays into.
Maine's new paid family medical leave law will take that burden away for most people. But exactly how the program will work was debated Tuesday at a second public hearing.
It's really the biggest change to labor law in about 40 years. So it's a big process of trying to figure out how to build the rules.
We continue to have some concerns of how it will be operationalized.
The Maine State Chamber of Commerce says it still wants to see more benefits to business owners. Under the PFML law, a company can deny leave to an employee if it will cause undue hardship to that business. But the rules say this does not apply if the employee has given 30 days notice.
The busiest time of year is a retailer. 30 days from now, somebody requests November 1 in 30 days for leave. That clearly is the busiest time of year for that employer.
The Maine Department of Labor says it has to get the rules finalized in time for contributions to start, but will continue to listen to feedback.
But we're still going to go through every comment we receive in this period, and if there's small changes we can make, we'll look at that.
The undue hardship rules are something Sprague does not believe should be adjusted. In fact, she doesn't believe businesses should have any exemptions for hardship, even under the law.
And the reality is that people take time off anyway when they have babies or when they have emergencies. They just don't get paid for it currently.
However, she says pioneering such a big change means being open to these discussions now and in the future.
Change is going to be hard on everyone as they figure out the process and as we get to a place where we all agree on the technical parts of the bill.
The state now has 20 months to work out those technicalities. In Augusta, Pearl Small, News Center, Maine.